Hey guys, it's me, Seren, back with another video. So today is the other Wednesday, which makes it Hidden Figures Day, and today's hidden figure is Chakaia Booker, who is an American artist who was born in Newark, New Jersey in 1953. I just want to side note and say that a lot of artists are from Newark, which is just really interesting to me. Booker is well known for her narrative-driven environmental sculpture work that addresses the struggles and victories in human aspirations and involvement. Her work involves transforming found objects into expressive art that tackles racial, social, and cultural issues as well as femininity. Booker received a Bachelor of Arts in Sociology from Rutgers University in 1976. She then received her Master of Fine Arts from the City College of New York in 1993. Now in her 60s, Booker has studied a variety of different subjects, including dance, ceramics, weaving, basketry, y'all know I can't pronounce anything, as well as Tai Chi, which all contribute to her interesting artistic practices. Booker always felt the need to utilize these skills differently as a means of experimentation and play. These skills were all translated into a tool for creating her elaborate sculptures. Beginning in the 1980s, Booker created wearable sculptures which she could place herself inside and utilize as clothing. The wearable garment sculpture was about getting energy and feeling from a desired design. Booker continues to create wearable sculpture in response to the materials which she uses in her current work. From her creations of wearable sculptures in the 1980s, Booker began to create work from discarded materials which she found at construction sites. These found materials each had its own purpose, history, and use, and the search for discarded materials brought her to the rubber tire, from which her most notorious work is created. At this point in time, she's known for doing these really intense, really interesting rubber tire discarded material sculptures. Booker began working with rubber tires in the early 1990s and presently continues to work in this medium. The various tread patterns, colors, and widths which the tires possess creates a color palette for Booker similar to the palette of a painter. Booker's utilization of tires was considered to be an aesthetic response to the urban landscape of northern New Jersey, where she was from, and the rubber and tires were transformed into fluid materials, giving them a new life and energy. The tires represented metaphors which satisfied aesthetic, political, and economic concerns. Many have also noted that Booker's use of recycled tires reminds us of how modes of transportation have changed since the industrial age and also serve as a metaphor for environmental concerns. In addition to the tread patterns and geometric shapes, overall, the tires characterize, symbolize, and/or signify a toughness linked to the will of the Black diaspora for continued survival. Booker's work has been described as calling attention to slavery, industrial revolution, working class, factory labor, and even addressing the qualities of rubber itself. Chakaia Booker currently works and resides in New York City. Her artistic career has enabled her to be a part of the permanent collection at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Akron Art Museum, Cornell University's Johnson Museum of Art, the Max Protetch and June Kelly Galleries in New York, and others as well. She has participated in both group and solo exhibitions in such places as the Newburgh Museum of Art, the Akron Museum of Art, the Sandler Hudson Gallery in Atlanta, Georgia, and the PS1 Contemporary Art Center in Queens. She was also utilized in the 20th Century American Sculpture exhibition held at the White House in 1996. On June 22, 2008, Booker unveiled Chakaia Booker Mass Transit in Indianapolis, Indiana. This public art exhibition featured 10 sculptures created by the artist following her visit to Indianapolis and her researching of the city's history and heritage. Like her sculptures, Booker is a carefully assembled and richly layered individual who sees herself as a sculpture through her tasks of dressing, sewing, cooking, and other daily activities which she considers to be art forms in their own right. Her tire sculptures are also said to address African American identity specifically, with the black tires symbolizing the strength of Black American identity, while the color nuances are meant to evoke the complexities of the Black human's application. Booker has stated, the varying pigments ranging from blue, black, deep gray, and brown, sometimes stamped with blue or red, as well as textures, matte, smooth, glossy, cracked, game encrusted, represent the range of Black American skin tones. Salvaging such defiant beauty from scraps of resilient black rubber provides a compelling metaphor of Black American survival in the modern world. Chakaia Booker and figure. Winding down to the end of the year. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. There will be more links and information in the description box. Food for thought as always. See you guys next time. Peace.